What is up, you guys? It is Super Shaw here, and today I just want to talk about some things about COPPA or COPPA. I don't really know how you pronounce it. I'm guessing it's COPPA. COPPA, whatever it is. That just angers me because of what's going on. I have been worried about this for the last 3 months or so, ever since October. And ever since October and November, I've been worried about that YouTube this could have been the end of the world for YouTube. But I recently checked some of COPPA's rules, and some of them don't exactly follow suit with the rest of the rules that apply or are applied already. But recently I found out how a lot of people on YouTube were worried throughout November and December before 2020 came along. I realized the rules would be in effect by December 10th of 2019, but as of today, all of the rules are still not in effect for some weird reason. But I do know that, December 10th was a deadline, or the beginning of it, and then January 1st, then January 6th, then January 10th or 11th. I don't know, it's just strange. And what I was watching, I know there are a few YouTubers who actually quit YouTube or are planning on quitting before any of this strikes. And I kind of do not blame them, to be honest, because I kept hearing about Nintendo channels being shut down or taken out. I heard about other kinds of channels being taken out because of COPPA's rules that they are not following. And the made-for-kids content is what also worried a lot of other people, because what if they claim that their videos are for older people, basically not for kids, basically 13 and up or 18 and up. But YouTube claims that it's a pretty kid-friendly made content, such as maybe 10-year-olds or people younger than 13 can watch, and they're fined, $42,000, something like that. I don't really remember the exact price. It's just stupid. And I was also worried about that. I have not been given an exact option. All I get is every time I try to upload a video, there's this option that says that I have to comply with COPPA to determine if my channel's made for kids or made for adults, or you name it. So basically, what I'm also worried about is if I claim my videos are for children, in which it is. My channel's is supposed to be made as kid-friendly content because they can watch, and it's not inappropriate content. My channel's not about that. My channel's kid-friendly, and I want others to know that this is kid-friendly. But what I'm worried about is me losing my comment section, losing notifications from people every time I upload a video, and I don't know if the like and dislike section will go off, but I do not want these things to be disabled because I need people to know when I make a video, or I will start losing views, and mainly comments when people want to talk to me on my channel. So that's what creeps me out. I heard the rules were like, they were just so complicated to understand as well on some of them, and they didn't really make the best of sense. It's just weird. And mainly, I just also want to say I want to apologize for not making a Pokemon Dollar Tree booster pack opening yesterday or the day before. I was busy, so I should have that coming out by today. And things like that. So yeah, once again, it's just weird. I don't know, but if you guys are a fan of Pokemon and you guys like to watch my videos because of Pokemon, there is a channel, somebody I know really well, has, I believe 430,000 subscribers, and just claimed on January 1st, 2020 that he is retiring from YouTube because of his revenue, and I believe the views aren't enough, but I believe it also has a little bit to do with Kappa, even though this guy did not mention. But be sure to check this guy out if you've not already. Primetime Pokemon. He claimed that he is leaving YouTube. Mainly he's retiring because he also has other things to do outside of YouTube. And there are many other people I know who are quitting because of Kappa's rules. I do not. And a lot of people just absolutely disagree with all this. And people are worried, mad, or they're just awaiting the time for whatever happens to happen. Now, I'm not saying this as of like hate or anything, but I'm just saying this out of concern because I heard about somebody telling me that my channel could be affected and I may lose my channel. And if they're claiming, like, if people are saying Nintendo channels will be taken down, because that's just what I heard throughout December, right before the Kappa rules came into effect, I heard about some people saying on their videos that their Nintendo channels, because they are Nintendo based, will most likely get terminated or removed off of the platform. And my channel is probably only like 10% Nintendo. Maybe 15 at the most. Maybe not even that, I don't know. Because you know, I collect Pokemon cards, so that's a good bit of it. Mainly Pokemon cards are the main structure. I've done a little bit of Mario games. Maybe 10 videos. I did mainly Mario Kart on the Wii. And that's mainly Nintendo, so I mean, it's basically the mascot, so basically that's a lot of Nintendo right there. And I have been on YouTube ever since, I'm just going to go ahead and say this right now. I've been on YouTube since April 6th of 2015, even though it does not say that. I've been terminated 2 times. One time was a mistake, and the other one made videos that I did not know were copyright, and that was a long time ago. But this channel has been with me since March 4th, 2018, and I plan on keeping this channel and not having it go goodbye. So, I mean, I feel bad for a lot of people out there who are still just worried and concerned. I've been worried since I found out about the new rules coming into effect. I also saw the dumbest thing I could have ever seen in my entire life. Probably the dumbest thing ever. Saying this, that you must be monetized, and that requires 1,000 subscribers, or else your channel will be removed off of the platform. When I read that, I was in horror. Pure horror. And this was around December, late November when I saw this. I was in shock and pure horror. I was like, okay, so let's just say, for example, I mean, this is probably not true. They were probably just saying that, but who knows? I just saw something about, well, let's just say this. If somebody tries to start a channel, and let's just say they started like 2000, let's just give a random date. October 14th, 2018. Let's just say that just for an example. And they end up going all the way until now, January 12th, 2020. Let's just say a few days ahead of now. Let's just say maybe January 18th, 2020. So 6 days from now. Let's just say they have 438 subscribers. Let's just go ahead and give a random number. Giving random numbers already. 438 subscribers. So that would mean, because of course you have to have 1,000 to be monetized, I believe. That's what I hear all the time. So that would mean, because of COPPA's rules, if they want to terminate channels who do not have monetization that is enabled, they will lose their channel and they will be removed off of the platform. They will basically get terminated just for a stupid reason. Now, hopefully, this is just a glitch. Hopefully, that rule's just a glitch from COPPA, and maybe it's not a real rule, but who knows? I do not know what the future of my channel holds. I do not know if I will make it. My channel may be gone in 2 days because of COPPA. I mean, I've not really noticed anybody, like, getting removed from COPPA, but I've seen people quitting, like, leaving YouTube because of their rules. But Primetime Pokemon, for example, as I was just talking about not too long ago, he's not really quitting because of COPPA's rules. Not just because of that, but mainly because he's not been getting enough views. I don't really know about the money that he makes, if it's stopping him, but it's mainly his revenue and his views that have not followed suit. So, if you guys just want to go check that out, be sure to go see Primetime Pokemon. He claimed on January 1st, 2020, being his last video, where he retires. Now, basically, I had to kind of quit NFL predictions and the rankings and gradings and stuff for the rest of the year this year because it was just getting hard on me. I should be able to get back at it next year. This year, I couldn't just do it. So, right now, I'm just concerned for the future of my YouTube channel. I do not want to lose this channel. This channel has, let's just say, okay, so I've been on this channel since March 4th, 2018, so almost 2 years. And I currently have almost 1,400 videos and 204 subscribers currently. And that's not too bad. And I kept hearing about, I believe if you don't make kid-friendly content, you will lose your monetization. That's just what I believe happened. I'm just worried. I'm kind of freaking out about this, but what creeps me out the most is that people are leaving and people are making videos claiming that these rules are just not going too well together or too well for their channel. But I don't really know. All I can tell you guys is just subscribe to me and just stay with me until the very end. I believe that's all I can say at this point. Or I'm afraid so. It only gets better from worse from here. So, I will just continue to make videos until everybody loses their channels. And I'm not quitting. I'm going to continue. They can possibly do anything to try to make me quit, but if I choose not to, I'm not. I do not want to have my channel terminated. I want to keep making videos for you guys, to entertain you guys, but with COPPA kind of in the way, it may be a little difficult. The road may be rough along the journey, but I will continue best I can. So, yeah, just realize that I know this video's been a little long, but I had to explain a little bit of things about what COPPA's doing to some channels and what may affect my channel, because I'm currently concerned about the future of my channel. But I will just continue to make videos until others possible. So I'm just going to go ahead and leave it from here. I hope you enjoyed this long, boring video about COPPA's rules. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Just make sure, hopefully your channel is not affected in the future. If it is, just please let me know in the comments section below, and I will get to you guys, and I will make sure to talk to you about it the best I can. If there's any problems, just let me know. I am praying and hoping that this will not affect my channel, and that because basically the rules were like really vague. Basically they were kind of hard to understand a little bit, but maybe it will get better from here, and we will be able to understand, and it will be much easier in the future for our YouTube channels. So I will see you guys later, and I wish you guys the best of luck, and I wish myself luck. So I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.